good for tactical situations. I think there's a market for that.
Hi.
Hoi, schatje.
Thank you.
The destination of the flight is actually Seattle, and then from Seattle to Las Vegas. Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Very well.
But the weather is good. Flying conditions are perfect until now. Oh yes. There are the children. Wow, I'm late. The plane is empty. Thank you for your service.
It's all down
Goodbye.
one spot. Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Perfect, just for your immigration, and the queue was enormous. I think there were about 500 Chinese people in front of me. I was kind of unlucky. It's so busy here, unbelievable. I really had to pick a Mustang. Actually, I'm thrilled, to be honest. Okay, so here I am in Vegas. The reason for my visit to Vegas is the IWCE. We're now in the SLS Hotel, which is next to the Las Vegas Convention Center. It's not really that far, so I could take the tube or go to the monorail here in Vegas. It takes me about 5 minutes. I'm in the Las Vegas Convention Center. I hope to show you a little bit what's going on in North America, or actually in the United States, in critical communications. The first day of IWCE. It's going to be a good show. I'm definitely sure about that. Especially when we look at the broadband type of thing. FirstNet, MCPTT, push to talk over LTE. We're going to see a lot of different flavors at this show. Who we're going to speak with, we have many appointments set up, and let's see how they do it in the USA. And I just heard from Stephanie that you're one of the founding members of IWCE as well, is it?
Well, I was with IWCE
40 years ago.
40 years ago.
Wow.
40 years ago.
And look what happened, this great show.
Yep, because of my baby.
You must be very, because of Stephanie. Hey Greg, all right. Well, actually you did a great job, to be honest, if I take a look what's happening today and with all of the team together. So you must be the inspiration for many people. This is Stephanie McCall.
Hello.
Good to see you, Stephanie.
To see you
yes,
too.
we just started, right?
This is the second keynote.
It's the second keynote already, so I was too late.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay.
All
You're
right.
never too late.
Okay. In about 5 minutes, the official opening of the IWCE show will start right here. This is going to be a busy place for people finally to go to the other side of the fence.
Let's get the show going.
All right. I'm here with Dave George, the president of PRYME. Now, producing accessories is not just something you do overnight. You need to make sure that the quality is right, and of course the pricing is right. But let's talk about the quality, Dave, because there are many manufacturers of radio accessories.
Right.
Not only here in the US, around the world. I heard that you're producing and developing your accessories yourself as in a company?
Yeah, that's correct. Yes, we do. Yes, and we recognized that many years ago that it was really necessary to get more control over the entire process of manufacturing our product. You know, from the material sourcing, you know, through to the final product testing. So one of the things we did about 8 years ago is that we moved our engineering and development center from California to Taipei, Taiwan, because in Taiwan there's a very high grade of personnel available, like engineering people, mechanical, electrical engineering, software development, and yet they share a similar culture and language to mainland China, and they can get on an airplane and be in mainland China in 3 hours, so they can go to the source factories and inspect the products. And so some of the things we did at that same time is we developed a cable manufacturing facility in mainland China to make wire for us, so that we wouldn't have to, because wire is such an important part of our product, we didn't want to just go on the open spot market and buy wire, because we couldn't control the quality of that cable.
Okay. But then you're having your products, then you need to find partners, and one of the partners is Zello, right? That's the latest.
Yeah, that's correct, and that played in well into our strategy, because at the same time we were developing this new facility in Taiwan, we decided to start developing Bluetooth wireless accessories for two-way radios. And instead of outsourcing all of the software and all the hardware development for the Bluetooth, we decided to do it in-house. Then when the smart app people came along, like Zillow, we were well positioned to respond very quickly to that market, because we already had the hardware, we already had the software, we already had the expertise. So all we had to do now was really form factor engineering to develop the right product to fit those markets.
And then next to me,
is this the same as your connector in the web?
It's Nayali, and Nayali is from Zello. So as you said, Dave, so how important is that for Zello to team up with Prime?
Oh, it's absolutely important. I mean, we do really great software, and our push-to-talk application is really one of the best. But without that additional accessory, it's just not loud enough for most of our users, because we're in spaces within public safety, police, we're in transportation.
So wait a minute, you're in public safety?
Yes.
I thought Zello was more a consumer product.
Great question. We have over 100 million registered users worldwide in consumer. We're a very popular app in the consumer space because of our social radio. So we're actually connecting millions of people today, but we also sell an application that's for enterprise. So most of companies that are out there, they really can't create accounts as the consumer would, right? So if you go to Facebook or Twitter, you got to create your own account. So we have an enterprise version that we sell that allows an administrator to create those accounts for everybody. And that's what people are paying for.
So that is how these things are working together, right?
This is how they're working
together. And it's
together.
low energy Bluetooth, I understood.
Yes, there's both low energy and regular Bluetooth for audio and microphone.
You can create a lot of very unique devices. I have a new one I just showed Niley today that nobody's seen yet.
Oh, wait a minute, that's what we like. That's what,
okay, I know that's
one
what
second.
you like.
That's a new device. That's a new device. Nobody has seen it. Dave's got it in his pocket. Can we see it again?
You can see it again. Okay. This is a prototype, but this is a fully functional prototype of a Bluetooth low energy PTT button that also has a volume control, and it also has a channel selector. And the Zillow app has a very nice feature, that is, it has voice enunciation of the channel or the group that you've selected. So you'd be able to keep your phone hidden away in your pocket, never take it out. You can change the channel and have it say security, front desk, tactical, and you hear that in your ear, so you know you've selected the right group, and then you hit the push to talk, and the Zillow gives you a little proceed tone that tells you you've connected and you can talk.
The way I'm wearing that, you would probably say that's not the right way. Yeah, that's correct, because we're going to turn them on. inside, so I put my hands on my back, pushes the Bluetooth button, and nobody sees. Good for tactical situations. I think there's a market for that. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Nayela. See you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, baby.